So friends, let's see this beautiful chicken curry masala. Now in the ingredients, we're going to need 1 medium onion chopped fine, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, or you can use 5 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of ginger and make a paste, around 10 fresh curry leaves, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder, and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera seeds, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander or dhania powder. Now here I've taken 1 black elaichi, peeled it and ground it to a powder. This is 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, so about 4 cardamoms or elaichis, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So just take about half an inch and grind it to a fine powder in your mortar and pestle, and 200 grams of boneless chicken, breast cut into cubes. So now here I'm going to heat my pan, and once the pan is nice and hot, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add the cumin seeds or the jeera. Let the jeera start to splutter or fry really well on a low to medium flame, and then we're going to add the onions that we chopped fine, that is 1 medium sized onion chopped fine. Now fry the onion along with the jeera till the onion becomes a little bit translucent. Keep your flame between low to medium. Now next I'm going to add the curry leaves. Fry the curry leaves also well so that they flavor the oil really well. Now I'm using boneless chicken because generally we have boneless chicken at my place, but you can use chicken on the bone too. Now I'm going to add this 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Fry the paste also really well. And like I said, if you're using fresh ginger and garlic, then 1 inch of ginger and 5 cloves of garlic. Just make it into a fine paste in your mixer jar or in your mortar and pestle. Next, we're going to add the pepper powder and the turmeric powder. Fry that well. And now we're going to add all the other spice powders that I showed you all in the beginning of the video. And you'll get this beautiful aroma of the curry leaves and all the masala. And now you're just going to add your chicken at this point. Now fry the chicken well with the rest of the bagar. This is very important that you fry the chicken along with the bagar for at least half a minute. Now we're going to flavor it with some salt to taste. And watch the video till the end because then I'll give you another alternative if you don't want to use powder masalas. These of course are home ground. I've ground all the masalas at home. But otherwise I'll give you another alternative also. So you can watch the video till the end. Now I'm just going to add half a cup of water to help the chicken cook well. So mix everything really well. Now this is not a complete very thin gravy, but it's a kind of a semi kind of a curry or a gravy. And now we're going to cover and cook this for at least about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes on a very low flame, and then you'll see that how everything comes together really well. Now I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of fresh coriander leaves. Mix the coriander leaves in well. And then I'm going to turn off the gas and I just have a little more coriander just to garnish it on the top. And that's it guys, your lovely chicken curry masala is all ready. This goes well with pao, with chapatis or pulao or rice. So doesn't that look really delicious? Don't you just want to go and make it? And believe me, once you do, you're going to want to make it all the time. Now what I did is I used all the ground spices because I always keep a batch of roasted coriander powder in my pantry. I also have roasted cumin, pepper. So what I do is I just take all these spices individually in a pan, roast them for about a minute or so till you get that lovely aroma on a low to medium flame. And once they've come to room temperature, I grind them to a powder and I store them in my pantry. So that's why I always have coriander powder, cumin powder, pepper powder at hand. That way whenever I need the thing, it's already ready. Now even cardamom powder also I make a small batch and I keep it in my refrigerator, so when I need to use it I can. So in this recipe what I've done is I've used all these powders except for the big black cardamom. Only that, what I did is I took it into my mortar and pestle, hit on it, then you get the peel out, don't use the peel, only use the center part of it, and then again pound it to a very fine powder. Now alternatively, what you can do, instead of you grinding all these powders and using these powders, you can roast just 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper, then there is red chili powder. Instead of using red chili powder, you can take about 6 to 7 Kashmiri chilies and roast that. Then I think we had elaichi, so put the big elaichi as well as the small elaichi, about 2 small elaichis, 1 big elaichi, and 1 small stick of cardamom, half an inch. So roast this and then grind it to a powder. If you don't want to have these individual powders, so you can make this spice powder for the recipe as well. So that's it guys for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and I hope you give it a try, and if you do like this video then don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and also the notification bell, and click all, that way whenever I put up a recipe you'll get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll end this video. Take care of yourselves and I'll catch you soon. This is Akshata signing off. Bye.